Didn't you hear me say I don't like cameras, Romeo?
So do you feel the pressure of everyday news in this Channel 7 operation?
No,
No?
not right now.
Are you under a deadline?
Yeah.
How much time do you get to get the story together?
About an hour.
You think you're going to make it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What makes you think that?
Because I have your help. Okay, so if someone ever needs to. Hi. Are you taking our picture?
Yeah.
This is Janet.
Hey.
Hi, Janet. What do you got to say for yourself?
What do you got? She's great. She's a good worker. Saw a user today.
Up close and personal with Dave Lincoln. This is good stuff.
It doesn't get much sexier than that.
What was that again?
I said it doesn't get much sexier than that.
What does the weather look like?
Depends on which day you're asking about.
Tomorrow.
Indian warm.
Indian warm. How'd it go last night?
Very well. Full house, pretty much. Rowdy crowd. Tried to get a little fresh
You try to do what?
They tried to get a little fresh with Neely and Jamie. They wanted to win those t-shirts. I felt bad for them. They couldn't even move.
Germany trailing of Norway. Medals on the line, although it seems that Joachim Altehagen, the devil.
Called, I'm going to name it, I think, Small Market Big Production. And I'm going to I'd like to follow you and Robert or somebody at the Capitol. And I want to show what exactly, I'm going to do what you're doing right now. And I want to show what happens and what it takes to put a whole newscast together and meet the deadline. From the director, from the reporter, from the photographer, every angle, you know, cameraman, every angle. Can I talk? Every angle. So, isn't that a good idea? And hopefully, maybe we can submit it and win something with it. You think you know, but you have no idea. Okay, now here's the intro. What's the dealio here? I go downstairs to do this. Okay, what do you want me to do, Romeo?
Says nothing.
Can I go downstairs now?
Yeah, you can go downstairs now.
Okay. All right.
Maybe.
Mr. Payne, we'll show you why coming up on MedWatch 7. Okay, here's the intro in 3, 2. Proper pain control is not an equal opportunity treatment. Again. Hey, I'm taping. What? Okay, in 3, 2. Proper pain control is not an equal opportunity treatment. One study shows minorities are significantly less likely to get appropriate pain. Yeah, roll back upwards. No, roll upwards. You know what? Stop the prompter.
Okay.
Hit next item. And roll backwards. Keep on going.
Are you taking me?
That's my next part. Keep on going. Keep on going. Right there. Doctor saying. Here we go. And here's the T. The tag. In 3, 2. Doctors say understand how and when to use powerful pain medication. Make it possible to control pain up to 90% by the time. I'll do it again. Sorry. 3, 2. Here's Sunday's teas in 3 tubes. And optical jolly cardiovascular surgeons literally quote. Thanks. Hey, Romeo. That's tonight's, Sunday's, and we got 5 o'clock to do. Gotta look over the scripts now. Because, you know, if you don't look over the scripts, you're gonna fumble on the air. I mean, that happens anyways, but at least you can try not to. Oh, we don't have a good afternoon segment. We have an American reporter, Daniel Pearl, is prompting shock, grief, and outrage. U.S. officials say they have videotaped confirmation of his death, which they describe as gruesome. One of Pearl's friends from Massachusetts remembers the man. Sad story. Tom Neely has an angry...
How are you? I'm Bob McCaffrey, soon to be CNN chief White House correspondent for ABC, well, CNN would be for CNN. CNN chief correspondent for ABC News.
That's a double duty.
Nicole Jolly will be medical reporter. Chief photographer will be Romeo. And I just want to say that I really like working here so far. It's really nice. It's a great place to learn. But someday we will all make it big. Love you, Lawton.
I told him, I said, you think you know, but you have no idea. This is a true story.
Oh, there you go. Should I be saying something?
Should be talking.
Oh,
Should be doing your story.
yes, I guess that would help. I guess I need a tape. So where is my story? Iwo Jima Vets Tour. And I tell you, you're going to see someone just fly on this. Met some new. Need my dollar? Oh, you got okay. I don't know what I have to get my script so I can cut this. Carrie's giving tapes. Sweet. We're gonna be all set. I'm doing a story on people that were awarded research. They were awarded for their research in science, business, and the humanities at Cameron University. Now I'm doing a story on Iwo Jima heroes that met some of the veterans today and their new equipment that they use at Fort Sill. Because the veterans back then just used really what they were calling prehistoric equipment. And they got a chance to look at the really modern technology that current soldiers use. So it was really nice. They gave really good bites, very energetic. Both stories were really good. So we get to meet really interesting people, get to work on important stories. This is the best profession there is because you really affect people's lives and make a contribution to society by making people aware of important events that are happening in their communities, and then they can take action as they deem appropriate to make changes to those events, both pro and con.
Okay, Jan, mic check. Okay, they got it.
Good afternoon. Hope you can join us tonight at 6. We will have more on how the discovery of those hundreds of bodies here in Georgia crematory have created some worried folks in our area. Could it happen here? We'll have much more on how Oklahoma monitors these services. You remember we reported on the youngster in Altus. What is this? Good afternoon. Hope you can join us on KSWO for 7 News at 6. Since the discovery of those hundreds of bodies here at Georgia crematory, Texas an equal opportunity treatment. One study shows minorities sometimes lose out. We'll explain tonight at 6. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay.
Is it Braddock?
Braddock.
Braddock.
Got it.
I'm going to put it to show the real newsroom.
Camera shy.
Probably helping to direct traffic. I saw it earlier today on my way in here from Elgin. Came down from Elgin coming south, and it was the same way. It's been that way all afternoon. I doubt it. I doubt it. People are saying they're sitting there for 45 minutes or so. Okay.
My aunt is really.
Do you need no help?
Not yet. That's 7. Back to 43.
You going to get us in time for the news?
I hope so.
What are you doing with that?
Trying to record you cussing.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Doing a little shooting.
St. Lodge. In 1990. State resorts have had as many problems as Quartz Mountain State Lodge. In 1995, the lodge was destroyed in a fire. It was supposed to cost just $5 million to rebuild. 6 years and $17 million.
Hey, hold on a second, I'll give you something really big to shoot. You gotta use a wide angle.
I got a real big thing here. Look at that big bald spot.
Oh, yeah. What was it they say on the wrestling? Suck it!
State Lodge. In 1995,
Look
the
up,
lodge
Robert.
was destroyed.
Is that yours? Man, that's pretty cool. Is that mini DV or DV?
TV.
Cool. Got that MTV look, man. Painted my shit. The life of an engineer.
What was that again?
It's the life of an engineer. In all of his glory.
So what do you do during the newscast?
As little as possible. Because if everything works, I don't have anything to do.
So there's always work?
I refuse to answer that question on the grounds that it may incriminate me. You know where from?
Lawton Police Station.
Outside of La Marseillaise
So
is
you
the
what?
greatest national anthem.
I said, quit filming
to
today.
sing and
I don't
to
look
listen
like
to
I'm working
somebody
very
sing.
hard. You should have been here
At the
2
start of a
hours
hockey
ago.
game when they belt out
Plus, my
overhead,
hair looks
it is
crappy and I'm wearing a
freaking
KSWO
awesome.
sweatshirt.
Because some wrestler used to, I can't remember who it was, used to have it as his wrestling music.
Some wrestler did?
Yes.
In the WWF.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, back when like Andre the Giant and
People always make dumb faces at the camera, don't they?
Hulk Hogan and
Right.
all those dudes.
I shall.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Canada! Oh, Canada!
Never do a Slim Jim.
The tape from earlier today? No. Did you put it back in the pile?
We're getting ready to start. The show is going to be started. Is going to be started. Hello, is going to start less than 15 minutes. You know, anything you got to do, you better do it now. It's come 5 o'clock. We're going to be live and ready to go. Hope so, anyhow.
Well, for us, especially since we got to be traveling to Oklahoma City and save on traveling, it's hard to get planes home again. You know, the bottom line is, it's anywhere else, you got to play well to be able to win. It's a whole new season for everybody. You got to play well, and you know, it doesn't matter if it's here or anywhere else. You got to play well to be able to win. Well, I hope so. It hasn't, but I hope so. Bottom line is, it's a whole new season for everybody. You got to play well. It doesn't matter if it's here or anywhere else. You got to.
Hi, Romeo. What's growing? Got me all serious here for a second.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, it's not you. Bradley. Slipping edit bay. I can't edit.
Lance was having a hell of a time with
Okay.
this one too. Bradley said, if you have the ranks,
Slipping edit bay.
the ranks.
This is not good.
This was all on
Let's find the tape. Let's just keep finding it.
Jamie said she doesn't have it. Let me check in here.
Okay. Thank you, sir. This is what you call. Could someone from engineering go to Edit Bay 4? It's slipping Edit Bay 4. Thank you. We misplaced a tape, and I think I saw someone in here earlier going through my stuff. Someone I've never seen before. I think someone came in here and took it. So if Jan asked me,
Yes.
how come they have no veil? This is not good. This is not good.
Yeah. I don't think
You
so.
guys, we're missing a tape, a field tape. Does anybody? Probably me.
Well, it's edited in time to run at 6 o'clock.
Romeo, what are you doing?
Okay, it's over there.
I understand.
I'm going to check which one. Cameron.
Right.
Special. Then.
You had it earlier, right?
Yeah. Did you check
Did
this
you
one?
leave it in an edit bay?
216.
What edit bay did you walk it in?
I only looked at it in an edit bay. Okay.
What's wrong?
Is that all you got left? What's that? Is that all you got left? T6. Cool. These ready to go? Yeah, those are ready. Okay. What was the time again?
1352.16.
I did run the TDCT test.
Last week she would be there for me and the baby.
What's up, dude?
What are you doing?
Newscast?
Is the audio all ready?
What's that?
Are you ready with audio?
Audio's all ready. Everything, the ad tech's ready to go. We got about 5 minutes to newscast. 5 minutes to go.
Fine, Kate?
No, this is really not good. Seriously. I'd be swearing if that camera wasn't on me, so if you want to just know that. Okay? So we turn everything off. I don't know why that works, but then we turn everything on. And hopefully that works. Let's see if it does. No, I do not have it. That is not good. And I almost taped over Jamie's T's.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see if it works. Nope, it is not working. Nope. We have a slipper. So this is not good. So we'll try to do it in time code. Whoops. Try to do it in time code. Good. You can stand up there, Jamie. Always use some motion. Let's see if I can.
You look right at the camera. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if it's going to work this time. I just have to watch to make sure. I have to watch this.
Amy Turner and Lawton coming up at 6. I'll have that story.
Good.
The old meets the new for veterans at Fort Sill. I'm Bob McCaffrey, and I'll have that story straight ahead.
It worked. Time code. Swearing, swear, accuse,
3, 2,
blame on other
1.
people, then time code. That's the order you want to go
The
into.
old meets the new for veterans at Fort Sill. I'm Bob McCaffrey.
Blame
and
on
I'll have that
photographers,
story
blame on
coming up at
engineering,
6.
blame on the equipment, quit. No, swear.
Was my first one straight ahead? Did I say
Swear was
straight
in there,
ahead?
sorry. Blame on
3,
photographers,
2,
blame on engineering, swear,
3, 2,
quit.
1.
Yeah.
The old meets the new for veterans at Fort Sill. I'm Bob McCaffrey, and I'll have complete details coming up.
Did you hear that little, there's no sound. There you go.
And that's television, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, so I just have to have everything in time code. And this is not good. I don't know. Seriously, Romeo, this is not good. I don't have video. Reporter? Can you help? Can you seriously help, Jack? Keep filming me. Don't keep filming me. You got too much of me. Instruction.
Is it edited? Yeah, I was trying to work on my 6 o'clock stuff.
there, ruled out hostile fire. The helicopter was ferrying American Special Forces as part of a counterterrorism training exercise for Philippine troops. Short weather. A Lawton woman and her 2-year-old daughter were hurt in a one-car wreck on Rogers Lane this afternoon.
And I'll tell you what, they
Take a look
they
at the
told
result.
me this is why we watch you
Investigators
guys.
said the woman.
Exactly. And I was like,
Hello.
I'm going to do the news with you.
Okay, come on.
Hey,
Will you mess
I'll
with
put
us?
you right
special
here.
guest,
Yeah.
I'll put you right here. I'll go back to sleep.
Well, that'd be good for Rainy.
He spent a lot more time in here, which is nice.
Yeah, I like that. Where am I on first weather after? Ooh, pretty quick today.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nicole Jolly. Rescue teams continue to search for survivors from yesterday's crash in the Philippines. And one of Daniel Pearl's friends remembers the slain journalist.
And in our weather, if you like today, I have got 70s, maybe even some 80s coming up this weekend. But the bad news is I'm going to take those numbers, I'm going to cut them in half coming up next week. So forecasting may or may not come in.
All right, thank you, Andy. The killing of American reporter Daniel Pearl is prompting shock, grief, and outrage. U.S. officials say they have videotape confirmation of his death, which they describe as gruesome. We have an update on yesterday's deadly Army helicopter crash in the Philippines. Witnesses said it appeared to be on fire before exploding on impact with the water. The bodies of 3 of those Chinook's crew have been recovered. The other 7 are missing. Now, the cause of the crash is still unknown, but they've ruled out hostile fire. The helicopter was ferrying American Special Forces as part of a counterterrorism training exercise for Philippine troops.
We had a great day outside today, not much wind at all, and Sunday looks just as good, except the fire weather will be up both days. But I'll tell you what, I got a cold front that's going to act like a pair of scissors and cut those numbers in half.
Thank you. A Lawton woman and her 2-year-old daughter were hurt in a one-car wreck. Said the woman was headed west on Rogers when she hit the center median, lost control and hit the north median, and then came back and hit the center median again. Flipped, skidded for about 80 feet, hit the south median, and rolled the SUV onto its side.
Like you.
When an accident like the one you just saw happens, the Lawton Sentinels are there to help. Their job usually entails directing traffic. The Sentinels are volunteers with the Lawton Police Department that do the same job except for the dangerous part. That's left for the regular officers. The program
has different laws when it comes to crematory services. In Oklahoma, those services are strictly monitored. And that's the line funeral home directors have been delivering almost non-stop since last week.
Get at least 2 or 3 phone calls a day, you know, and it's the topic of choice everywhere.
The first step for funeral homes is to notify the state medical examiner's office as soon as a body is received.
And then he'll send us a number, which is registered with the state of Oklahoma, and we have to have that to take that person to the crematory.
The only crematory in southwest Oklahoma is Ritter Gray Funeral Home in Lawton. They have provided crematory services for the last 14 years.
We want our families to be reassured that their loved ones are being cared for in respect to cremations with extreme dignity and as much care as absolutely possible.
A checklist is followed with every cremation, getting a paper trail that tracks a person from the...
Get your thing, start me out with a good nat sound. Don't start me with someone fire again.
We're looking for homeless tape. We need an amber tape.
Jack loves shooting high school basketball.
I was gonna get one of those earnest faces.
Without even realizing it. The best way to be sure is to know the best.
Sentinel program.
Oh yeah.
Is you're annoying with that tape, Romeo. Is the Wichita Falls Police Department came up today and looked at our Sentinel program because they want to start something like that too.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of cool. Romeo and I got to ride around with them and
Yeah. You guys
got to go to
on
a
that
funeral.
rack or whatever, or-
To what?
The funeral.
Yeah, they
You
were.
go on the rack.
They were helping with the funeral.
Okay, pout for me. Okay, give me angry. You know, you're getting ready to go to the.
Where are you going now? Little eye shot.
you just had a really frustrating edit experience. Now you're on to the live shop. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work, you know.
Actually,
Equipment
I
really
didn't have
sucks,
that
you know, that
because
sort of thing.
It actually worked out pretty well today.
Really?
It's amazing.
Yes,
Bye, guys.
an amazing day where the equipment worked. That's one for the keeper. Follow me to the restroom. I'll show you something really interesting.
Who was it? No, that's my tag. Yeah, that's my tag. Right. I'm looking for my DOB for the people that won the award.
No way you can code this? Well, then let's not worry about that. I thought you were just breaking down on your package.
No. Well, should I go back in there and rewrite it? Or
rewrite what?
The VOB graph?
No, deal with the package. I don't care. Well, I mean, I can throw that research thing out if I have to. What?
What was that?
See, all that work, that's frustrating because we did all that work today, and we don't have the tape. You know, we don't have the tape. But, you know, that happens, huh? That's television news. 31:25 plus 1 minute would be 32:25. Okay, and I'll go right there. Okay, my friend, this is where I gotta shut the door, so I can have silence, and I will see you later.
Halfway through the show, we're doing great.
Cole has gas, though.
Yeah, that's you.
Really powerful gas. Hey, Desiree, remember Bill's Catfish? They kept it open for us last night. No. They close at 9, and it was just taking forever to get out of there. And I said, well, looks like we're not going to be able to eat. And somebody goes, where are you going to eat? And I said, oh, we're going to go over to Bill's. We ate there last time, and it was great. I didn't see the guy's hat, Bill's Catfish. And he goes, I'll make sure they stay open.
What exactly are you doing?
Oh,
I want to shoot it later.
Something it's better than I remember. It's just Patrick and I were like, we get catfish. Everybody else got like chicken fingers. Chicken fingers, we had gone by McDonald's on the way.
Okay, stand by.
$64 degrees outside right now, Ron. This is a perfect Friday. Look at that. No wind, low humidity, crystal clear skies. Almost a few little high clouds out there this afternoon. We're loving it. Take it to Wichita Falls, we're at 60. The winds are southwest, also at 5 miles per hour. Duncan this afternoon, 59. Northwest at 6. Altus, 66. Southwest at 9. This weekend, though, is going to be the increasing wind with a dry ground, low humidity, quite a bit of wind around. The fire weather watch has now been issued for a chunk of the area coming in for tomorrow and probably Sunday. So keep this in mind. If you've got any outdoor plans that involve burning, you might put them off. Even sometimes barbecues can get a little out of control this time of year. High clouds coming at us from the northwest. That's really the big weather story for the day. I mean, that's truly it. Outside of that, high pressure continues to slide off to the east, and our friend trough is starting to strengthen off to our north and west as it does. Our winds are going to increase out of the southwest this weekend, and it's going to pull in much warmer air. I mean, this looks to be one of the nicest weekends we've had since last fall. Really tremendously nice weather. 48 up at Springfield right now, 57 coming in from Little Rock, also Oklahoma City. It is 60 from the Dallas area right now. But I'm still watching the north and west a night. So we'll get through the weekend okay, and then from Sunday to Monday, I take the numbers and nearly cut them in half. So it looks like the drop may be that dramatic. There's rain in portions of Florida. For us, as far as any inclement weather this weekend, when it comes to rain or anything like that, I don't see any problems. I can see some clouds associated with the front. I think it'll be the middle part of next week before we would be seeing anything maybe like any rain or snow. And really right now, that's all up in the air. Quite a bit of weather. Up and warm tomorrow afternoon. Here's the cold air. It'll be in Nebraska by late tomorrow, and it just keeps moving south. A lot of rain and snow coming next Wednesday, Thursday. I'm so excited about that.
We're going over to the Coliseum.
Video from last night. We had a great
Didn't get that game.
great crowd to kick off the 2002
Get part of that game, okay?
tour. There's myself.
Stay at about 7:45. Head over. Then I don't want you going there. Stay there. Stay there and get the first part of the next game.
Jamie Turner there as well.
Yeah, get like the first 3 or 4 buckets of that game. Okay? I don't need much.
Just to show somebody was there.
Yeah, just to show we're there. Like if it used to be like 8-2, 6-2, whatnot. Probably stay. You'll probably get there about the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second quarter. Probably stay there until about I'd say 8:45 at the latest. Okay. Now I take it back to about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. I don't know when they're going to get started in that game, but they're playing. That's the big game, is the one at Eisenhower. But if we can get all 3 of them, we'll be all right.
Okay, so 2 games at the Coliseum and 1 at Ike.
Yep, that's it. And I'll be over there at Eisenhower myself. I'll be on press row.
Okay.
And you just shoot along that baseline there at the entrance. I'd say go over to the opposite side. Like here's the court. Here's the benches. There's 2 entrances. One here near the benches. One over here on the opposite side. Go to the opposite side and shoot over there.
Even as some scientists say they're ineffective, it tells in our MedWatch 7 for this Friday. First, we'll look at this day in history. On February 22nd, 1984, the bubble boy David Vedder died. David suffered from a genetic disease known as severe combined immune deficiency.
Can you hear the rumble? It's the stand of trucks. The poor truck numbers here. You're gonna save big bucks. Truck nuts in town, and it's your chance to save big on Ford Ranger, the best of the compact pickup, 15 years old, or the versatile exclusive. Right now, both come with $2,000 cash back or low 0% financing. There's a stand to save. It's as way to your own
Older women benefit as well. But the panel says it's unclear if getting a clinical breast exam at the same time or doing breast self-exams.
It's a good video.
Okay, I'll look for it.
What is your thoughts on shoot looking like tomorrow? Is the package in town?
I don't know. What's tomorrow, Dave?
Tomorrow's
23.
The reason I'm asking is I'm going to have a sports camera out of town tomorrow. At that time, and Cameron is taking off. The women's basketball team is taking off for Southeastern. It's one of those games where it's winner take all for the North Division title. They're taking off. If anybody in town can be near there, you'll either just grab them taking off and bite with a soundbite, maybe a player or 2, and bring it back to Nathan. If they can't, no big deal. If they can, it's just a bonus. I just found this out. What's that?
Here and okay, what time is it again?
1 o'clock. I'd say probably get there about 12:45.
12:45?
Yeah. And again, if they do, great. If not,
where do they go?
Huh?
Where?
They're taking off for Durant.
I got it now.
Okay, so where do they need to be going?
They need to go to the Cameron Gym parking lot.
Adrian.
Yeah.
Mrs.
Wiggins.
Okay.
Following that. If they want a couple of players' names to interview, Kelsey Bond, Kelsi. Last name would be Bond.
Kelsey, Kelsi.
S-I.
Bond?
Yeah, Bond, B-O-N-D. Yeah. And another one may be Melshika, M-E-L-S-H-I-K-A. Not going there. Bowman, B-O-W-M-A-N. Now I gotta get on the set. Thank you, sir. Sure. Down.
Only one thing wrong with this picture.
What's that?
No airplane in the shot.
It's state tourney time for Texoma's best wrestlers and swimmers today and tomorrow in Oklahoma City. It's also regional basketball tournament time. Vince Erickson joins us in the Sports Center. And Vince, it's boys' night out this time.
The truth to call, and the girls last night, you lose and you're out. And four of Texoma's big schools find themselves on the road tonight. Lawton High against Edmond Santa Fe at Putnam City. Mackinac to square off at Oklahoma City Douglas. This is the third meeting this year between those two. And Duncan faces U.S. Grant on the Generals' home floor. Now, Ike's Eagles, however, won the right to play at home where they blistered my alma mater Northwest Classen last Friday night. Tonight, they're the top seed at their regional tourney and face 4th seed Del City. Game time 8 p.m. If they win that game, they'll collide with the winner of Edmond North and Putnam West tomorrow night at 7. Highlights from Ike tonight at 10 o'clock. Perhaps there's no greater Olympic moment than what happened on this date in sports.
How did it go? How was it going?
Not bad. It was kind of hurriedly put together, so I was a little worried about it, but we usually pull it together, you know. No big deal. Not bad, John.
Romeo, this is a personal conversation. You can't tape it. Romeo's got this digital camera in my face, and
How was the show?
it was a great show. It went well.